One more story I would like to share with you, how a friend of mine, his name is Alexander, and 8 years ago, he had his business, his family had his own business, and they had their own apartment, and his parents had own house, and they had everything. So they were happy. They loved what they did, and in a few minutes, their life also changed. And 8 years ago, someone came to their house and just gave them 5 minutes to take the most personal things and leave the house in 5 minutes. Otherwise, they would be killed. So they left their house, they left their business, and they went to Kiev without nothing. They didn't have any money. They had nothing. They started from scratch. Alexander didn't have his job for maybe like 2 or 3 years. It was hard to find something in Kiev, and he has 3 kids, older parents, and everybody needed a place to stay. Everybody needed something to eat. So it was a hard time. But God provided them everything. And now, when the war started all over Ukraine, when everybody tried to leave the country, Alexander and his family stayed in Kiev. And now this person, this family, is helping others. He is going to most dangerous places. He's driving to places where not everybody is allowed to go. And he's taking bread and water and things that people need now. He went to the places, to small towns where people didn't have for 40 days nothing to drink, and they didn't eat bread. And some of the people said that we thought we'll never have a chance to smell the bread, to hold the bread and eat the bread. Most of the people, they're so happy to see somebody who comes, who hugs them, who gives them everything that they need. And I know that that's how God works. He always will send us an angel. He always will provide something. Alexander doesn't have work now. He cannot provide for his family. But he and his family, every single day, trying to volunteer. And every single day we're praying so that God will provide the gas for his car so he can go to the places and bring food. And God does the miracle. There were days that we were praying, and I also didn't know how to help him. And one of my friends called me from US and said, I would like to support your country, and I would love to support your family and friends. And they sent me the money. I sent it to Alexander, and right away he took fresh baked bread And right away, he went to the places where people didn't eat for days. It's dangerous to drive somewhere, but he trusted God, and we trust God that God will always provide. If you believe, He will find the way. There are so many stories that I would like to share, but it's one of them. And I know that if you trust God, even if you have hardship and you don't know how to take care of your own problems, but you would love to help and support everybody who is in need, I know that God will make and do miracles through you, and you will be a blessing to many people. And every single person who got the bread, he was so happy. He was so grateful. And that bread, it was the best present that the person could ever receive. And when you eat bread, when you wake up in the morning and have your breakfast, just say a prayer and think of somebody who is somewhere in Ukraine, who is sitting in their basement. It can be a child, it can be a mother or older person. Just say a prayer for them. And I know that if God tells you to do something, He will show you the way, and you will be a blessing to many more. God bless you.